What's up, guys? It is JBeebs here, and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory. Now, the question that I have been asking the last 3 episodes, and really even last episode, can we get back-to-back promotions? And I think, and you will find out, we have an answer to that question. I'm not going to reveal it, so you have to watch. But we are starting off with some transfer news. Elliot Walker, I have sold. He is going to Spanish side SD Amore Beta for $1.3 million. He's never going to play at the club anymore, so nice. Let's get some money for him. Rolly Cool is going to be going on a short loan move to America. He's going to the San Jose Earthquakes. Austin Allison has been sold to fellow English side Morecambe for $650,000. And in the FA Cup, I did not play our game against Brentford because obviously they're Brentford. At least they were in the Premier League. I don't know if they still are. And we're down in EFL League 2. But a 3-2 loss against that good of a team is quite promising of things to come. So Arlo Drake is also going to be departing the club. He will also be going to Spanish side SD Amore Beta. And he is departing for $890,000. James Woolley will be going in a short loan move to Exeter City. Youth player I just promoted last episode. Going him out there. Alexander Manik will be going in a 1-year loan move to Atletico Tucumán. Obviously, this is after the transfer window has ended, so he will not be with us next season. Same goes for Victor Kiss. He will be going on a 1-year loan move to German side Heidenheim. Really want him to be a key player for us, so you might see him go out on loan a couple more times, but eventually, I think he should be a key player for us. Ibrahim Talbot will be going on a 1-year loan move to Karagümrük SK, don't know where that is, guessing Turkey, but he will be leaving the club obviously at the end of the season. And joining the team, getting away from all these players leaving, we finally at the joining point is Nandor Rokus, Hungarian striker, 6'1", 76-90 potential. He has to join the first team, didn't want to send him up yet, but to be honest, we need some depth at that striker spot. Emre Price will be going to German side Türkgücü down in the third-tier German football for a little over $1 million. Obviously, key player like him for them, not for us anymore. We're big time, and obviously, we're going to keep progressing. But now we have a game in the league as we are hosting Shrewsbury at Holker Street. And this is the lineup. We are playing a 4-2-3-1. Boyce Clark is in goal, Platt, Vera center backs, Hutton, Bra outside backs, Ashworth and Beedling are the defensive mids, Ballo, Jota on the wings, Goss is the attacking mid, and our main man up top is Ure. Here are the highlights. So we were able to win that game 2-1. Very good performance by the team. And things honestly are just going good for us. But what? Why did I play that game? Well, because obviously that was the championship game, of course. We are now EFL League 1 champions. See what I did there? You guys had no clue. You thought it was a random game I was playing in March. No, that was the game to seal the title. There's still, I forget how many games left. I think there's like 2 or 3 games still left. But thanks to that win and results elsewhere, we were able to win the league. We are EFL League 1 champions. So before we get, the league still hasn't even finished on making transfer deals. Jens Kabin is going on a 1-year loan move to Sarmiento. Rasmus Kusk will be joining the first team. Same goes for Matthias Ballo, who I think should be a really good player for us. Excellent dribbler, 6'2". Working on getting that 5-star weak foot, 77-94 potential. Arthur Greenwood, however, most likely will not. Right back, very defensive. Exactly what I want from a right back, except for the fact he's not very good. Anu Empelu will also be joining the first team. Low overall, high potential. Concerned on what he's going to amount to. So yeah, look at the league. The reason why I would have made more of a big deal of that final game, but I had to be transparent with you guys. I didn't even know that was going to win us the league, because Hull City at the time were in second, And if they drew or won their game, we still hadn't clinched. So I was kind of going through the mindset of, oh, it's just going to be another game. So we got the 2-1 win. I was like, great. And then after the game, everyone goes crazy. Everyone goes nuts. And I realized and I found out I won the league. So I wanted you guys to be just as surprised as I was when I was recording this footage. I mean, 94 points, 8-point cushion over second place. We absolutely dominated. I mean, we are a championship team. And we now finally have that question. Back-to-back promotions? That is a yes. And Ure finished as the second top goal scorer in the league with 22 and 45. And Barrow finished in the second most assists with 10 and 46. But Boyce Clark led the division in clean sheets as he had 16 and 44. So in the FA Cup, we did get knocked out in that fourth round by Brentford 3-2. Didn't play that game at the time because I didn't think we were big enough, but you know, we're in the championship now, and I think we can challenge some of these Premier League teams. In the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the fourth round by Arsenal 2-1. I mean, fair enough. In the Papa John's Trophy, we got knocked out in the third round by Salford City, but we're no longer participating in this tournament because we are not a small club anymore. So, Barrow and Gotts appeared in every single game for us this season, appearing in 62, Ure in 61, and Boyce Clark, Hutton, Platt, Vera, and Bruh, Ashworth, and Beedling in 60. Ure was the leading goal scorer for the club with 32 and 61, Gotts had 24 and 62, and Barrow had 19 and 62. So obviously things are going quite well for us. Barrow led the team in assists with 12 and 62, Gotts had 10 and 62, and again, Boyce Clark had an assist. This time he had 4 assists. So our goalkeeper had more assists than our starting left back, defensive mids. Wow. I mean, this dude, I don't know how these are happening, but I don't mind that our goalkeeper is getting assists. And the players that will be departing the club, Brian Pierce, Kai Ellis, Manning, and Matthews. Some of them have been sold. Some of them are I just can't be bothered to renew their contracts. Will not be missed. Already looking forward to next season. And looking at this team, the only thing that I'm thinking of maybe changing is getting Beedling out at that defensive mid position. He has kind of plateaued, didn't have the greatest potential to begin with. Maybe get him in, maybe even a new left mid for Jota because he hasn't been progressing as quickly as I thought he would. Hoping him and Barrow would be up there, some of the best players at the club. I mean, Barrow's pushing Ure for the #1 spot, so that's promising. Might even get a replacement for Bra at that left back position. But there's just a lot of I don't know, there's a lot of what ifs because I don't even know. And I won't know until I play the next season, and you guys won't know until you see the video for next season. But I'm thinking there will be a lot of turnover, a lot of turmoil, things will be changing a lot, everything will be happening. But at the same time, I still don't know, because I don't know what our budget's going to be, I don't know what our financial objective is going to be. If it's very restricting, I can't do much. I'm not concerned about the performance of the team. I think we will easily stay up. It's just a matter of where we place, where we finish, and if we even have a chance to challenge. To be clear, I do not want to go to the Premier League next season. This team is nowhere near ready. I mean, even if the starting 11 is ready and starting caliber, we still have an entire backup that we don't really have Premier League backups. So it's a weird combination of like I want to get promoted, I want to go up as quick as possible, but at the same time, do I really want to? Do I want to have to try to keep the team up and survive relegation? So it's just a giant mess, but obviously that's part of the fun of these Road to Glory, is trying to figure out what to do, what I want to do, what I don't want to do. But I know what you really want to do. You're still watching. You obviously enjoyed. In the playlist down below and on the end screen, there will be the rest of this series. So if you want to catch up on what you missed, or if you've been watching along, thank you so much. Hopefully if you've been watching along, you are subscribed. And if you're a new watcher, again, subscribe. It always helps. Daily FIFA videos. If you guys have been following along, you know. That's what I'm doing this year. Daily Road to Glories. Doing all different types of things. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. I did, and it is J Beebs signing off.